From nationwide coverage to live high school sports to the great outdoors and so much more, we've got something for you. We're a local wireless carrier right here in Oklahoma. We work for your town, in your town. But great cell phone signal in rural areas is just scratching the surface. We also broadcast live events from all over eastern Oklahoma. High school football, basketball, baseball, dirt track races, livestock shows, and community events. Everything to keep you connected in your community. We're also producing original shows like Connect Outdoors and Cooking Wild that shines a light on real Oklahoman experiences. You can find us at bravadowireless.com, or you can search for us on Facebook or YouTube. You can even find us on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download their app straight to your phone, Apple TV, Smart TV, or Roku. We don't just create for Oklahoma, we are Oklahoma. We're Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's service provider.
Welcome to the 2021 NCJAA Region 2 Basketball Tournament. I'm your host, Johnny Dash, here with Dion Amade. We'll take a quick second to let you all hear the starting lineups for our game today.
Please welcome to the floor, sophomore point guard number 13.
That being said, that is your starting lineup for today's first game of the NCJAA Region 2 Division 1 Basketball Tournament. It's going to be an interesting one. What are your thoughts early on, Johnny Dash?
Well, I'm excited to be here again for day 2. This time we have the women's bracket kicking off in the quarterfinal, and I think we're going to have an exciting game between NEO and ENID.
Certainly seems that way. As the tip-off is won by number 44, Christina Okafo. Starting off, swinging the ball around is NEO. Getting it down low to Okafo. She kicks it back out to number 20, Stevenson. She swings it around, going for the layup, and the tough contested shot. Sydney Ellis gets it to go.
Good job getting a full head of steam on that drive and getting that shoulder by the defender, making that tough layup, get the first bucket of the game.
Let's see how ENID does on their first possession. Good ball moving early on. It's number 13. Phibbs gets it inside to number 23 with the acrobatic layup. Hester gets it to go.
And that was a good job cutting behind the defender. Defender came up, and she just saw that open window and cut behind, and teammate found her for the easy layup.
Here's Stevenson at the top of the key. She swings it around. Layup is no good. Rebounded by number 30, Hankins. And three-point shot taken by Hester. No good. Rebounded by Okafo. And we're going the other way with it. Ellis thinks about it, but she swings it around to Miles. Miles gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson down low to Okafo. Okafo, good post move. She gets it off the glass, and it's good. Three-point shot taken by Wade and knocks it down. I was watching earlier in that pregame warm-ups. This team can really shoot it from behind the arc.
And one of the things that I'll also say is that they were very energetic early in warm-ups and throughout the entire warm-ups. And if you can hear the bench, that energy is still coming through to start the game.
Certainly is. It's going to be interesting to see how things go later on in the game as Okafo gets another nice shot off the glass and get it to go. 4 early points for her.
And a great post-entry feed there. She's able to seal off the defender and make that entry pass as easy as possible.
Phibbs goes in, gets it rejected. Then they're going to call a travel on Wade. Good defensive stop by NEO. We're going to go towards their basket here. Miles brings the ball up and instructs the offense. She gets it to Stevenson. Swings it around to Ellis. Ellis, top of the key, gets it down to Okafo. She gets it to right back to Ellis. Ellis for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 23, Hester. Phibbs swings it around. Wade for 3 again. This time short. Rebounded by Stevenson, and we're on the run. Stevenson up the court. She pushes it. Oh, and a nice steal by Wade. She gets it to Hester. Hester, spin move, double clutch, pass short, but she gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Miles. Stevenson gets it at the top of the key. She backs down Hester. Nice move inside, gets it off the glass, and it's good.
Yeah, great job on that spin move, able to be physical with that spin and, you know, get the defender off of her. Got her a good look.
Hankins goes off the screen, gets the ball to Phibbs. Phibbs goes inside, nice move, gets it off the glass, but doesn't get the shot to go, but does get the whistle.
rotation was late there by Ekofo, and she'll pick up that first foul and send Phibbs to the line.
In your opinion, basketball, generally, is it the offense that gets going faster, or is it the defense that gets going faster early in the game?
I would typically say defense. Sometimes offense can take more time to get settled in. You know, you might come off with a slow start. You know, some things might have some early miscues on offense, and you can recover from that. But the thing that you don't want to have is early miscues on defense, because that's always difficult to recover. And speaking of miscues, we have one right there.
Yeah, that ill-advised pass by Ellis. Looks like Miles is the one that can't hold on to it as it goes into the Enid bench. And we're going to go the other way as Phibbs brings the ball up and gets it to Wade. Wade gets it to Hester. Three-point shot. Short. Rebounded by Ekofo. And they're going to say it was poked out by Enid.
And back to that point, you always want your defensive intensity to be the highest. You know what I mean? At least if you're having a bad night on offense, whether individually or as a team, you can still put 100% effort into your defense and make a difference in the game.
Yeah, they always say defense is more about want to.
Yep.
Sometimes offensively, those shots just aren't falling.
Exactly.
As you can see right there, Stevenson's shot doesn't fall. And we corral the rebound as Hankins brings it the other way. She gets it to Hester. Hester gets it back to Hankins in the corner. She comes around. Nice corner pass to Wade. She pump fakes, gets this to Phibbs. Phibbs takes the three-point shot. It's short and rebounded. Looks like Miles is going to take it the other way. Ellis thinks about going inside. Miles decides to herself. Okafo, no on the baseline shot. Hester gets the rebound, and she's going to bring it down. Phibbs gets the ball into the corner. Gets it to Hankins, and Hankins gets the rebound and the shot to go. The pass, excuse me, and the shot. Nice dish by Woods there. Stevenson goes in tough, gets the bucket and the whistle and the and one.
And a really tough shot and a good job by Stevenson to finish that. As we have a quick change in the lineups. NEO will sub in Nini So, 6'5" freshman from Belgium.
Phibbs racing up the court, kicks it back out to Hankins. Hankins rolls it, gets the pass to Woods. Woods gets it to Wade in the corner. She's being guarded closely. Nice pump fake, but takes an extra step, and they're going to call it for a travel there.
Yeah, just got a little bit out of control and took that extra step when she tried to stop. We're going the other way.
Stevens kicks it out to Miles. Miles for three, no good. Rebound. Looks like a new player that gets in the game. Redlow. Phibbs controlling the tempo up top. Gets the screen. Drives, kicks to Wood. Wood drives, kicks to Wade. Wade for three. And it rattles out. Wood fighting for the rebound, gets it, and gets it off her leg, so we're going to stay right here. Great effort play by Woods to get that pass, recover it, and on her momentum going out of bounds, getting it off the NEO player.
That's a high-energy play, able to, like you said, all about effort and want to. You know, they both went after the ball, but you know, the Enid player was able to get there first and make the save. Get him an extra possession.
Hester, jumper, good.
Good pump fake and quick sell on the drive.
Speaking of quick, Stevenson down the court really quick. Comes over the top. Miles with the
out of control pass, and that's another turnover for NEO. Hester comes up with the ball, racing down the court. Stops, pumps, gets blocked, recovers though, gets the ball back, gets it up to the top to Hankins. Hankins drives amongst the trees down there, but she does draw the foul. Wonder who they're going to call it on.
I think that will go on 11.
Foul on number 11, Vanessa Jerwitz, her first, team second.
Seems like they're going to call that on Jerwitz.
Checking into the game for NEO number 33, Trinity Jackson.
Hankins knocks down the second free throw. Miles coming the other way with it. Stevenson. Nice defensive position there by Hester as she pokes that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, wasn't able to get enough arc on that pass. You know, trying to deliver that pass to the back shoulder. She got that defender sealed off of her. We have another turnover by NEO.
Yeah, good job defensively. Rettle gets that steal. Phipps racing down the court, kicks it out to Hester. Hester swings the ball all the way around to Woods. Woods back to Hester for three, and no. Rettle inbounds to Woods. Woods kicks it around to Hankins. Hankins to Phipps. Reverse to Rettle. Rettle looking for Hester down low to Hankins though. And that's going to be an and one right there. Good find by Rettle down to Hankins. And Hankins is going to take another trip to the three-point line for a three-point play.
Yep, a miscue on the back screen by NEO. One player wanted to switch, another one wanted to stay, and they both end up on the same player. And you know, Hankins is wide open for the layup, and Jerwitz commits that foul, trying to recover late. So miscommunications early on defense, and they'll want to fix that if they want to be able to stay in this one and not let this lead get too big.
Jerwitz with the spin move and the jumper. No, but she gets her own rebound, kicks it back out to Miles. Miles backing out the defense. Phipps guarding her closely. Gets some help from Riddle. Riddle guarding 15, who just entered the game, McGee. And that shot's no good. Jackson ends up on the floor.
Yep, and that's a jump ball, and it'll be Enid's ball. Possession arrow.
Phipps bringing the ball up the floor. Wood cutting across, looking for an entry pass. Guarded closely by McGee. Good defense there.
Now, they're calling a push on McGee on the screen, but I personally think that could have gone the other way as a moving screen as well.
I thought the same thing.
Because if she's trying to go under the screener is moving with her, which, yeah.
Woods pass, ill-advised. She gets out of control with it. Hester tries to save it, but to no avail, and it's going to be NEO ball. Miles takes it to that far right corner. Start waiting for the last shot here. Gotta remember, women's basketball, they play 4 quarters, unlike the men's that we were broadcasting yesterday. Reddle taking the ball down the court, gets it off the glass, and gets it to go off the backboard. And that's the way you end the first quarter.
Great job on her pushing the ball down the court and getting that off in time. Did she call glass?
Hey, like we said, this is the Bank Center. You don't got to call banks over here. With that being said, this is going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout and then bring you the rest of the first half when we come back here on Bravado One.
Leave a pad full of flames. You ain't never took a real loss. That's about to be arranged.
Planning a weekend away in your camper? Take your Bravado Wireless home internet with you. Right now, our most popular internet plan has been chopped. While other internet providers are stuck at home with all of those wires and your obnoxious neighbor, Hank, you are free to take your wireless router to your home away from home. Visit us at bravadowireless.com to find a store near you. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Stride Bank Center here in Eden, Oklahoma, as the NEO NEO women take on the Enid Jets. We just had a terrific first quarter. I mean, a up and down start. Everybody trying to get their feel for the game as McGee knocks down that jumper right there.
Yeah, good way to get inside. Took a couple dribbles from the wing, got in the middle, pulled up for that mid-range jumper, and knocks it down for the and one. She's going to try and complete a 3-point play. What's your takeaway from the first quarter?
Man, it was up and down. Everybody trying to find themselves within the game, get comfortable. You could see Redland. I mean, that was a terrific shot to end the first quarter there. But a lot of it comes off of great ball movement, and it seems like Enid just a little bit more at home. And you can see, I mean, we are in more familiar territory for them. But I like the way they were moving. Looks like defensively and offensively, NEO still trying to find their way here.
Right, and that's a good point. I feel like NEO, they have to settle down a little bit on offense, and they've had a few turnovers, which thankfully for them, they've been able to make a few shots and stay in the game. It's only a 5-point deficit, but you don't want to keep turning that over and keep giving your opponent opportunities to convert that. As Miles drives in, dumps off for the screen and roll, and a miss there by Ekofo.
Yeah, and I thought a lot of that offense kind of disappeared for NEO when Ekofo went to the bench early in the first quarter. But now that she's back on the floor, let's see if that one produces. They went right to her, but it wasn't to no avail. As you see, Phipps goes in with a nice spin and shot, but it's no good. We go the other way. Miles kicks it out, and the three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by McGee. Good job, extra effort there. Miles gets it at the top of the key, slows it down just a hair here. Stevenson goes around, gets inside, hits Miles. Miles for three. Good.
Darian Miles, Bixby product, known for that jump shot.
Reddle down low, gets it off the glass, and good. Miles having a little bit, some confrontation down low, talking to the refs as she brings the ball up the floor. Hands it off to Stevenson. Stevenson coming around, gets it to McGee. McGee hands it off to Miles. Miles threatens to go inside. McGee loses control of the ball, but gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson thinks about the three. And they call the travel. A little slight hesitation there, and that was the difference.
Yeah, I definitely think she had enough room to take that shot. I don't know why she didn't, but definitely had room to get that one off.
Someone needs to tell Stevenson, shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot, you're right.
Hankins driving inside. Ball stolen by Stevenson. Stevenson threatening down the floor. She doesn't have the number, so she gets the ball stolen by Redolin. Redolin gets it up to Hankins. McGee pokes that one away, and then we're going to stay right here.
And you can see Coach Rowland telling Stevens to go up strong with the ball after that last miscue on a fast break.
Phipps gets that entry pass, guarded by Stevenson. Hester now pump fakes, threatens to go inside. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Barbara. She's going to go coast to coast and then loses control of the ball at the last second, but it looks like Hester was the one to slap that one away.
Yeah, Turkall with some good speed there. I mean, she
very good speed.
Coast to coast and beat everybody down the court. I wonder if she ran track at all. I mean,
she was moving. Wade enters the game for Hester. McGee gets the ball, dribbles it off her foot, goes to the ground though. Like our man Kurt Branch said, first man to the ground wins. In this instance, first woman to the ground. Ekafo gets the rebound off the Turkalo miss and gets fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, like you said, great job getting on the floor. You don't want to stand there and pick that up. You want to get on the floor and get the ball. You don't want to be the only one standing there and somebody come take your legs out diving for it.
Hey, man, you got to want it. And that shot is a make for Ekafo. Phipps gets the ball across the half-court line to Woods. Woods to Hankins. Hankins to Wade. Hey, Wade with the reverse layup. It brims out. And Turkalo's going to race up the floor once again. This time she slows down, sees two defenders, gets inside, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Phipps. Phipps races up the floor. Looking for some help here. She finds Hankins. Hankins for three. Deep three. No good. Rebound almost, but now Miles controls it. Miles pushes it up to Stevenson. Stevenson thinks about it, pulls it down, kicks it back out to Miles. Miles gets inside to Okafor, and she gets it off the glass. Good position by Okafor.
Great in a great entry pass by Miles. They're able to get that back shoulder pass for Ekofo to get a good look at the rim.
It certainly was. With that being said, we're going to take a quick timeout along with these ladies and bring you the rest of the second quarter when we come back here on the Wireless. Welcome back to Stride Bank Center here as we're watching the NCJAA Region 2 Basketball Championship Tournament. The women's are playing right now as NEO taking on the ENID Jets. And you see Miles right there with the steal, pushing the ball up the floor. Gets it over to Ellis. Ellis for three, no good. Rebounded by Phipps, and we're going the other way with it. Phipps goes inside, off the glass, good. Really like that play right there. Redland wheels out of her post position. Phipps fills it nicely, sprints to the spot, and gets the layup off the glass. Stevenson goes up tough, doesn't get it. Rebound by Redla. Wade gets blocked by Ellis.
Great block by Sydney Ellis. Way to recover because Wade had an wide open lane to the basket, and Ellis is able to slide over and send that one out of bounds. It was a great job by Ellis.
Wade misses the mid-range jumper. Looks like that ball's going to go off of Gretel over there on the side, so Ellis will inbounds to Miles. Phipps guarding Miles. Miles passes it to McGee. McGee swings it around to Stevenson. Stevenson says no, gets it around to McGee. McGee gets it off the glass and gets it to go.
Nice little finger roll there. Nice drive, but the finish was just.
Was that the jelly?
Not quite. More like a fillet.
Fillet. Okay. All right. Phipps at the top of the key, losing the control just a little bit. She regains it, gets it to Redl. Redl swings it back to Phipps. Phipps drops back, goes back inside, thinks about it, is Wade. Now she's going to bang down low, and they're going to call the foul on Ellis.
Yeah, I think Ellis just invaded the space just a little bit too much.
Just a little too much.
And created some contact. But I like the effort to come over and double.
Yeah.
I mean, you look up and NEO is right back in this game. They've tied it up, and they have a chance to take the lead down the road.
Redl goes inside, swings it back out to Wade. Wade can't control the pass, and that's going to end up in NEO's hands. Ellis, to be specific. Miles slowly bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by Phipps. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Ekafo, pump fake, goes inside, decides to kick it out to Miles. Miles knocks down the three. Great kick out.
Marion Miles, got to run her off that line. She's going to light it up all night. That's what she's known for. Big time shot by the Bixby product.
Hankins going to the corner, guarded by Ellis. Swings it to Redl. Redl crossing over McGee, gets inside. Up, over, under, no. Rebounded by Ekafo.
You know what I like to say, right? $1 million move, 10 cent finish.
10-cent finish.
Nice behind the back spin move, and just wasn't able to complete that. Also threw in the up and under. That was nice.
I really love the move, and I wish she could have finished because she did a lot of work right there. Oh, a nice pass back to Phipps, and it looks like she might have turned that ankle when she did so, too. And she's hobbling to the bench. But it was an excellent pass by Redl, and she's been having a fantastic game thus far. It's disappointing to see her in so much pain as she gets to the bench over there.
Yeah, a great, unselfish team first play. She easily could have grabbed that and went up for herself, but she got it and threw it right back. Nice little touch pass, and hope she's all right and she can get back in there and give us a couple more highlight plays.
As you see, Stevenson knocked down the big-time three as well. Great dish by McGee.
Yeah, but just like that, NEO is now up 4. So down 5 at one point. They've kept themselves in the game and have created a lead for themselves.
Wood gets the ball to Hester. Nice move by Hester on McGee, but she's double-teamed. Kicks it out to Phipps. Phipps drives the lane, gets it back to Hester, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. And the NEO bench is upset.
Yeah, Coach Rowland does not like that call, and I missed who they called it on. They called it on Stevenson. Okay. I thought both defenders did a good job getting good position, but rule of movement is now a thing. Freedom of movement is now a thing, so I guess that was the call there.
Stevenson pushes the ball up the floor, gets it to Miles at the top. Miles collects the screen, avoids it, gets the ball to McGee. She swings it to Stevenson. Stevenson in the corner, thinks about it, drop step, got Hester on her. Looking for some help, gets it off the glass, no good. Hankins with the rebound. She gets it to Hester. Hester thinks about the three, no, gets it to Wood. She gets the three off, and that's no good. They're going to call a foul. Foul on Hankins, I guess a push. Going to be a loose ball foul there. Miles bringing the ball up with a sense of urgency. Gets the ball to McGee. McGee to Ellis. And they're going to call a travel on Ellis.
Yeah, Ellis got a little caught up there, a little indecisive on what she wanted to do, and hey, it happens.
It certainly does. Hester loses control of the ball. We're going to get a jump ball situation. The arrow's going to stay over here, so we will too.
Checking into the game number 22,
Moeller checks into the game for the first time. Woods gets the ball top of the key. Gets it back up to Phipps. Phipps drives inside. Nice spin. Gets it up. Doesn't get the shot. Gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Hester. Hester for three. Pump fake. Kicks it out to Hankins. Hankins for three. No good. Short. But Phipps gets the offensive rebound. Gets it to Moeller. Moeller for three. It's off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Ekafo. She pushes it up to Ellis. Ellis can't control it, but does get the shot off, but it's no good.
In and out.
Rims in and out, and that's going to be our first half action. What are your thoughts, Johnny Dash?
Well, to go back to our earlier conversation in the first half, you asked me a question, which should you start off with, more energy on offense or defense? And we saw that I was right. You can come back and have better offensive production if you start off slow, and that's what NEO has done. They started off slow, but now they've brought themselves back into the game after that early deficit, making some big-time shots by Miles and Stevenson. Miles starting to wake up with 2 good threes in that quarter.
Yeah, it certainly does. Hopefully we see more of that action when we come back here at the Stride Bank Center here in Enid, Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come on back for second half action of the NCJAA Region 2 Basketball Tournament Championship right here on Bravado Wireless.
Whether your roads are dirt, paved, or if you're blazing new trails, the roads we travel lead to all of our most cherished places and people. Bravado Wireless strives to keep you connected wherever the roads may take you. We are the leader in wireless mobility and connection in Oklahoma and across the nation. We carry some of the market's top cell phone brands, fast, reliable home internet, and even greater customer service. Locally owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. So whatever roads you travel, Bravado Wireless has them covered. From beginning to end. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
When you reach for that deal-sealing handshake, you don't want to pass germs.
Ew.
So keep everyone safe by washing your hands for 20 seconds and still seal the deal.
Yeah.
Fist bumps now accepted as deal sealers at your local Bravado Wireless store.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
I made the devil run. I gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones. I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me. I'm bad, take a look and see. So bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me. I watched an empire fall. I stormed the gate and scaled the walls. They wouldn't share, so I took it all. I watched an empire fall. I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me. I'm bad, take a look and see. So bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me. Stop it! You better watch out, here I come. I'm bad as bad could be. 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 As bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me. Yeah, I'm bad. Take a look and see. So bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me. Oh, I'm bad as bad can be. Oh, so bad. I'm bad
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 tournament as the NOC-ENID women's Jets take on the NEO Norsemen. I got that right, J-Dash?
I've just been saying Lady Norse. I guess maybe
the Lady Norse. But with impressive first half action as NEO is up by 4. I mean, flurry of points there in the second quarter after they got a little comfortable, and a couple of injuries taking place for the Jets. But hopefully they regroup there at halftime and ready to take on these NEO women in the second half.
And Kofo getting a good look, just unable to finish with a little bit too much on it.
Going to be interesting to see the adjustments that were made at halftime for both of these teams. You can see right now, it looks like Enid has done a good job of spreading things out, and Hester takes it to the rack and gets the and one situation.
Tough layup by Alicia Hester. That's I think second or third time we've seen her kind of get athletic in the air with the double pump action, finishing, kiss it off the glass, and try and complete this three-point play.
And she completes it indeed as Miles takes that inbound, goes the other way. Ellis takes the handoff, comes around, gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson goes inside, gets it to Miles. Miles for 3, no good. Rebound by Phipps, and she's racing up the court. Gets it to Hankins. Hankins has no help on the baseline, and she's almost out of bounds. Phipps gets inside, crosses over Stevenson, gets it to Wood. Wood gets it back to Phipps. Trying to work down low.
Good rotation there by Kofo. Backside help and sliding back over into the corner.
And they're going to call a jump ball. And possession arrow is still with the Jets. Going to e-bound to Hester. Hester, shot off, no good.
Yeah, they only had 1 second on the shot clock, so tried to make that. And come up short.
They're going to call a foul. It looks like on
Hankins.
Hankins? Is that who they call him? McGee, top of the key. Hands it off to Miles. Miles swings it around back to McGee. Hankins trying to get that pass taken away. Stevenson gets it off the glass, and it rims out.
Again, a little too much on those layups early from NEO. Gotten 2 good looks at the rim so far and unable to convert.
Wood, 3-point shot, short, no good. Miles going to take that one to the other side. Looking inside right now for Okafo. She kicks it back out. They're going to call a foul on the floor, though.
Okafo doing a great job of sealing her defender and being able to create room to get that over-the-top pass. And did a good job of recognizing the double that was coming and kicking that out. She drew the foul there early.
Hester takes the ball racing. She's got numbers. Trying to get inside to Wood. Wood goes inside, gets it off the glass. Doesn't get the roll, though. A lot of work down low, all for naught. But the ball is going to stay down here with the Enid Jets. Bounce pass. Laurel, 3, short. Rebound by McGee. Miles racing up the court. Pushing Gets this to Stevenson. Stevenson gets it up and one.
Great look by Miles to find Stevenson in that short corner. And she got tripped up right there, but able to get the shot to fall. And she'll shoot for the three-point play.
Phipps with the ball on the corner. Swings it. Moeller gets it back to Phipps. Phipps gets it over to Stevens, to Wade, excuse me. But they're going to call a blocking foul.
Yep, foul on
before the shot.
On the pass. So that'll negate the shot. Enid will take it out of bounds. And just like that, they give it right back. Illegal screen by Wade. Do a little extra shoulder on that screen, so they'll call that as Nene Soul checks in for NEO.
Miles trips a little bit, but regains composure. Gets it to Ellis. Ellis swings it to Stevenson. Stevenson guarded by Hester. Hester pokes that ball away, gets out of bounds. Good defense by Hester. Quick hands.
Yep. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. NEO to try and get a good look at the rim. Another good finger roll by Maya McGee. Has no problem getting to the rack. A nice finish.
Woods, nice move inside. Goes in a little under control. Draws the foul.
I thought that was good defense by Miles, but ref obviously has a better look than we do. We're up here, they're on the floor, they can see it a little better, so.
Wood at the line. She knocks down the second. Miles brings up the ball. Guarded by Phipps. And they're going to call a foul, looks like on Woods here for the hold. And she's trying to guard Ellis and track her all over the floor. Ellis short on the first free throw. And she makes the second.
NEO in a good spot right now. They're trying to build on this lead. It's been right at about 5 points the whole time they've had it, and they want to build on that, try and get it to double digits.
Wade a little out of control as she throws up the layup, and it's no good. Miles pushing the ball up the floor, guarded by Wood.
Good thing about Miles, when she's pushing that ball up the court, she has her eyes up, always looking to make that pass. They got a good scrum for the ball. Love to see that diving on the floor, that hustle, that will to win.
Yeah, Hollywood. The first one on the second skirmish.
Right.
And because of that, they called the tie, and the possession arrow is going to stay right here.
What a great name, Hollywood.
Her parents did a good job right there. I was just like literally just thinking the same thing. Got the last name Wood. Might as well put the first name Holly. I wonder if they call her Hollywood.
I would if I knew her.
Like there's no point in just like going Holly or calling her Wood. You just go ahead and say Hollywood.
Hollywood. I think the referees right now, I would assume they're talking about the shot clock since there was a scrum for the ball. Good post entry by Miles. Miles with the shot. Tad bit short.
Just short. Phipps racing the ball up the floor. Swings it around to Wood. Gets it over to the corner to Vandenberg. Vandenberg to Wade. Wade, three, good. Making it a 2-point lead for NEO.
Post player able to step out there and knock that down. It makes it a little extra dangerous.
Swing the ball to Stevenson. Stevenson gets the ball down low, kicks it back out to Stevenson. Stevenson for three, no good. Phipps with the rebound. Racing the ball up to the left-hand side.
And one.
Phipps goes in strong and gets the foul.
Yeah, Abby Phibbs. Tulsa product. Able to get in there and finish through contact. As So will take a seat. I think with So being in the game, whenever they threw it down there to her in the post, she stands at 6'5". They would come with sometimes one or two more defenders.
Yeah.
And it would free up somebody on the perimeter. She kicked that thing back out, and they got to be ready to shoot the ball.
Indeed. Miles gets the ball in the corner, swings it to Stevenson. Stevenson gets it around to Ellis. Ellis dribble, penetrate, spin move, lose control of the ball, regains control, and gets it to Miles. But they're going to call double dribble, and we're going the other way with it.
Yeah, she never really had control of that, and she was, like I said, a little out of control, got a little sped up. And those are the unforced turnovers you want to avoid. You look up, and Enid has come back and taken the lead. Now they're up one.
Yeah, and it looks like head coach Rowland did not like that turnover, just like you said. So Ellis is going to go make her way to the bench, and Jerwitz is going to come in for her. Wade has the ball at the top of the key, trying to hand off to Hollywood. Wood gets the screen from Wade, swings it around to Phipps. Phipps drives inside, kicks it out to Hollywood. Hollywood for three, and no good. Hits the back iron. Rebounded by Jackson, and now we got a scrummage, and they're going to call a tie up over here. The possession arrow pointing down here with NEO.
And that was a great, strong rebound by Jackson. I mean, you saw she had her hand straight up. She jumped up there and two-hand grabbed that thing.
Swinging them elbows. Phipps gets the inbound pass. Possession arrow stays down here with Enid. Jab step for Wade. Throws an ill-advised pass, stolen by Stevenson. She's going the other way. She's got numbers. Jerwitz is there to help, swings the ball around to Miles. Miles goes inside, gets the foul by Hollywood, and it looks like it's going to stay on the floor.
Yeah, and I was waiting for that pass to come just a little bit earlier when Jerwitz had a little more room to go in and do a layup.
Yeah.
But by the time she got the ball, it was a little too late.
Miles at the free throw line. She makes the first. She misses the second. Rebound by Hollywood. Hester has the ball at the top of the key, makes a move, thinks about it. Ball slapped away by McGee. Hester thinks about it again, gets it to Wade. Wade tries inside post move on Jackson, gets her in the spin cycle, but doesn't complete the play. $1 million move.
10-cent. That was a great up and under move. That great. Got the defender off her feet and in the air and was able to get that second shot up. And Kristen Rettle back in the game. We haven't seen her since her exit in the first half after she had a little lower leg injury. Looking like she got that tended to. Got some wrap and tape up on that ankle. She's ready to come back in and make an impact.
As Hollywood knocks down that second free throw. Stevenson bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by Rettle. She gets the tip on that. Jackson tries to save it. She does. Gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson swings it to McGee. McGee going inside. Gets it off the glass and gets it to go. There's no luck involved in basketball. That's all skill, ladies and gentlemen.
And she is a strong finisher as she's showing. She has several times shown in this game that she's able to finish through contact and make these tough underhanded finger roll layups. I like what I'm seeing from McGee. She's really, really keeping NEO in the game. And she completes the old-fashioned three-point play.
Wade has the ball in the corner, guarded by Jackson, swings it back up to the top to Phipps. Phipps instructing the offense, gets it to Hinkins. Hinkins gets it down low to Redlin. She gets double teamed, kicks it to Wade. Wade for three, knocks it down.
Boom.
And the offense just flows so much better with Riddle in the game. She is a producer offensively. She knows when to make the smart pass. She knows when to make a move down low inside, and she knows where the streaky shooter is.
She's just a player. She makes plays. I mean, what can we say?
Stevenson misses that three-point attempt right there. Rebound by Jackson. Jerwitz for three is good.
Another strong rebound by number 33, Trinity Jackson. A good job for her to find Jerwitz on the outside. Knock down that three and retake the lead by one.
Rettle, that pass a little off target. Rettle working inside, gets it off the glass, but it's no good, but she's going to go to the free throw line. And it's good to see that even though she's coming back from an injury, she's still staying aggressive down low.
It doesn't look like she was injured at all, the way she's moving now. And NEO brings in Turkall for McGee.
McGee, productive minutes. Jerwitz brings the ball up the floor, hands it off to Miles. Miles thinking, passing it to Jerwitz. Jerwitz trying to feed Jackson down low. She gets doubled, gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson gets inside the lane, gets it off the glass, but doesn't get the bucket, but does get the foul.
And a great job by Jackson recognizing the double team coming over and finding Stevenson in the corner. Stevenson being aggressive, getting to the rack and drawing that foul.
Certainly is. Tie ball game right here. She can break that tie with this make. She does. See if she can make it a two-point lead right here. Knocks that down. And it's going to be man-to-man defense. Phipps brings the ball up the floor. I don't think Phipps has been out this whole game. She's played the whole way through so far. As you see, Hankins going up and misses. Gets Jackson the rebound. Jackson gets it to Jerwitz. Jerwitz bringing the ball up the floor, gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson Slows it down just a little bit, gets it to Miles in the corner. Stevenson takes the screen, gets the ball at the top of the key, gets the screen from Jackson, pulls up, jumper, gets the roll, good.
A great screen set by Jackson and a really good job by Stevenson using that, taking it at a narrow angle, getting there and get off that jump shot as NEO goes up by 4 with about 20 seconds left.
Let's see if Enid just waits for the last shot. They don't. Hankins shoots the 3. It's no good. Redo tries to poke it from behind, but doesn't get the rebound. Miles gets the ball in the corner. Time blocked by Wade. Received by Redo. Redo, half-court shot, no good. And with that being said, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout, catch our breaths, and then we're going to be right back for the rest of this game and the rest of the fourth quarter here on bravadowireless.com.
Whether your roads are dirt, paved, or if you're blazing new trails, the roads we travel lead to all of our most cherished places and people. Bravado Wireless strives to keep you connected wherever the roads may take you. We are the leader in wireless mobility and connection in Oklahoma and across the nation. We carry some of the market's top cell phone brands, fast, reliable home internet, and even greater customer service. Locally owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. So whatever roads you travel, Bravado Wireless has them covered. From beginning to end. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 tournament here in Enid, Oklahoma at the Stride Bank Center. Fourth quarter starting off between NEO and Enid. NEO with a 4-point lead, and we're down to the final quarter, and this is it. This is do or die, win or go home, as Jackson finishes over 2 defenders. Great strong move by her. She's got great hands, I've noticed, on those rebounds and on a great catch like that off the post-entry feed.
Redo goes in strong for the layup and no good. Going the other way. Jurwitz in the corner. Miles goes inside, kicks it back out. Paterkel, Jurwitz back to the corner. They're going to call a travel on Jurwitz.
Checking into the game, number 23, Alicia Hester.
Hester comes back into the game. Hollywood at the top of the key. Wade flashes. Gets it to Phipps. Phipps picks up that screen from Hollywood. Threatens to go inside, decides against it. Wade for corner 3, good.
Wade hitting some big-time threes. Got to step out and guard her, run her off that line.
Get the ball inside to Jackson. Jackson gets the ball poked away by Wade. And head coach Rowland has seen enough of that and going to bring back Christina Ukafo.
Ukafo really provided some offense with her minutes. Big time inside presence for NEO.
Redo going inside the lane, gets the ball up. And you could see it. The ball got slapped in the process of getting inside the lane, so she kind of lost control of it a little bit and had to get the shot up because she had left her feet. Luckily enough, that calls with the NEO defender touched it last. Phipps goes inside the lane, going inside. Decides to kick it back out for Hester. Hester misses the three, and Phipps misses an opportunity at a bucket right there.
Yep. As Miles kicks it to the corner. Here's the Gofo.
She kicks it to Stevens in the corner. Stevens trying to get inside, but Hester denies her.
Good battle in the post right now.
And finally, Akofo draws the foul. She's been battling down there that whole possession.
She worked for that entry pass, and even in the midst of a double team, she was able to gather it and go up and get the foul. She's rewarded with 2 free throws. She should knock them down. She gets the first. On the second. That'll give NEO a 4-point lead with 7.5 to go.
Gets it around to Wade. Wade thinks about it, loses the ball, and that's going to be out of bounds on Enid. It's going to go NEO's direction. Jurowitz fights for the ball, gets it to Miles. Miles coming down here on the right side. Guarded by Phipps, gets the ball inside to Okofo, swings it out, gets the ball up.
Ball number 30, Madeline Hankins.
The foul's going to be on Hankins.
Line shooting 2, number 22, Barbara
Turkall is going to go to the free throw line.
Such a clean release on that free throw. As Enid makes a substitution. I think we might have some blood on the jersey, and that's what they're tending to over there to Stevenson. Proper precautions.
Turkall makes the second.
Checking into the game, number 22, Katie Pope.
Hollywood looking for a screen. Fighting underneath is Hester. Wade battling down low, gets the up and under, and gets the shot blocked. Turkall picks up the ball, going the other way with it. Kicks it back out to Miles. Miles for three, short.
Miles hadn't been able to knock down the three, I want to say, since the first half.
Her third, team second.
And she hit 2 of them.
Gofo gets the behind the back, so she gets called for a foul. Gonna go the other way for Enid. Phipps racing down the court, doesn't stop, and takes a hard foul. She lands on the ground.
Her second, team third.
Good job by her to keep the defender moving. She was changing directions each way, so resulting in her getting all the way to the rack and picking up that foul.
Phipps knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down the second as well. Miles bringing the ball up the floor, being guarded heavily by Phipps. Stevenson loses the ball for a second there, then gets it rejected by Moeller. Stevenson gets it from behind, and they're going to call a tie-up as she gets it up off the glass, but
I think the ref might have been a little quick on that whistle.
I'm going to agree with you there.
Because it really wasn't much of a tie-up. It was more she just took it away from her.
Yeah. And it was a clean, takeaway. Moeller Rose gets the ball to Hester. Hester gets inside. Doesn't get the call, but gets the basket.
Yeah, great use of the jump stop there to be able to get the shot she wanted.
Miles gets the ball up the floor, gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson back to Miles. Turkall swings it around to Jurwitz. Wade, nice job poking the ball away, but it's taken up by Turkall. Turkall for three. Turkall knocks the three down.
Good job by Miles getting the ball right back to Turkall. She was able to get off that sweet stroke of a shot.
Hollywood swings it back to Wade. Wade for three. It's short. Rebound by Stevenson. Stevenson thinks about pushing the ball forward to Akofo, but she decides against it. And the referee blows the whistle there, but I don't know what the call is.
Traveled on that one, and she had a teammate down court. I'm not sure what
the hesitation was. Yeah.
Hesitated on making that pass, and ends up being a turnover.
And Phipps goes in with a tough layup and gets it to go again. She's trying to make this a game, isn't she, Johnny?
Oh, definitely. It's a three-point game with 4:40 to go.
Miles kicks the ball out to Turkall. Turkall takes it off the dribble, gets the ball stuck in her hand, tries to get up off the glass somehow, some way.
And now it's not the time to have back-to-back empty possessions and unforced turnovers. You want to give yourself a chance to play tomorrow and keep playing basketball. You don't want your season to end right here, so you gotta be smart, make good decisions.
Phipps has the ball at the top of the key. Stevenson Gardner get the ball inside to Hester. Hester turns a bang down low, and Hester draws the foul.
Yeah, Maya McGee picking up her fourth foul. Got contact with the body, even though she was straight up. Her hands were straight up. Contact there with the body as Hester sinks the first one and closes the gap to two.
She misses the second. Rebounded by McGee. Pushes up to Stevenson. Stevenson surveys the court. Swings it back to Miles. Content, looking for the right opportunity, swings it to Stevenson. Stevenson goes off, dribble, gets inside the lane, around the block, and into the hoop she goes.
Yeah, great floater. Finally able to find that room to penetrate the lane and get there and get off a good look. NEO holding on to this lead. And that's another foul away from the ball on McGee, and that's her fifth foul. So she has fouled out.
And I would love to see a replay of that because I don't know what happened. All we looked up and saw was Hollywood on the ground. Think she just ran through the screen?
I think that's what's happening, and she was trying to argue that she was being held by Wood, and I guess the ref saw it a different way. And that's her 5th foul.
Checking into the game, number 33, Trinity Jackson.
So she'll hope that her teammates can hold on. So she'll have a chance to keep on playing tomorrow. As Hollywood steps to the line.
Foul on NOC number 22, Katie Bowler. Her first, team third.
All right, NEO will take a timeout after that foul. It's their first timeout of the game.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and take one of our final timeouts for the quarter, and we'll bring you right back to action here at Stride Bank Center, brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
Wake up, step into the world.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Keep on moving up, keep on moving up. I can't get enough, no, I can't get enough.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 Basketball Tournament. Right now you're watching the NEO women's team take on the ENID Jets. NEO leading the way right now, 55-52, with only 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. As NEO goes down low to Okafo, she gets it off the glass, doesn't get it to go. Jackson gets the offensive rebound and can't get it to go as well. And then ENID threatening on the other side. Phipps takes the ball, gets it to Hollywood. Hollywood goes inside, gets the roll and the foul.
And one.
And the boys basketball team is up in the crowd, and they're loving it.
Yep. Enid's men's team is here to cheer on their women's squad and support them. They love the fact that they can tie this game up right here with this free throw.
And she gets the roll again. Hollywood getting all the rolls tonight. Get it? Because Hollywood is where they do acting, and she's getting the roles. And like the cast, you get a role. The fans get it. They get it. So Stevenson takes the ball in the corner. Miles gets it. Passes to Okafo. Okafo swings it around to Stevenson. Stevenson gets inside the lane, gets the shot to go, doesn't get it, but does get the foul. You got what I was doing there, right?
Because it's Hollywood, where they shoot movies.
Exactly.
And get roles to act in movies. Her name is Hollywood, and she got the role on the shot.
You got it. You got it.
That was a terrible joke, but it made sense.
Stevenson doesn't get the roll right there, rims out, misses that first free throw. Makes the second. And that's a 1-point lead for NEO with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. Phipps brings the ball up the floor, kicks it out to Hollywood. Hollywood gets inside, gets it off the glass, a little too hard, and off. Okafo gets the rebound, gets it to Miles. Miles doesn't get the ball, and Stevenson still remains control of it. Now Miles has it at the top of the key. Phipps being aggressively guarding Miles. Stevenson has it on top of key, works around, kicks it out to Jurowicz. Jurowicz for three. Too short. Phipps grabs the rebound and going up the floor. She's looking up Hester. Hester doesn't see her. Morrow gets it to Wade. Wade, pump fake, move down low. Good defense by Okafor, and she swings it to Miles. Miles up the floor, has Jurowicz. Jurowicz goes up for the layup, and it's good.
And that is a play by Darian Miles. All my young hoopers out there, listen up. You're pushing the ball up the court, keep your eyes up. Darian Miles dribbling with her head up, able to see her teammate down the court, makes that great pass for the layup, and they have a 3-point lead with 1:39 left to go in the fourth.
Yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout provided by Bravado Wireless. Bring you right back for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Planning a weekend away in your camper? Take your Bravado Wireless home internet with you. Right now, our most popular internet plan has been chopped. While other internet providers are stuck at home with all of those wires and your obnoxious neighbor, Hank, you are free to take your wireless router to your home away from home. Visit us at bravadowireless.com to find a store near you. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 Tournament. Women's playing their first game right now. Score 58-55 as NEO has the lead. And Hankins goes in and draws the foul right there.
I didn't like that call. I thought she got her hand on the ball, but rule of verticality, you don't want to get caught reaching in. Get those hands straight up, contested at the peak.
Contested at the peak. Hankins with the first free throw. Shot good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Second attempt. Second one rolls out. Rebounded by Stevenson. And they're going to call a push on Phipps. And NEO will regain possession. Actually, wait, is that shooting fouls? Is that?
They're in the bonus.
They are in the bonus. Yeah, they are.
A little different because they play quarters, so the amount of team fouls isn't as high as they would have in the men's where they play halves.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Stevenson misses the first. With only a minute and 23 seconds left, it's crunch time now, ladies and gentlemen. She misses the second. 2-point game. Enid down by 2. Phipps brings the ball up the floor. You can see the set play. Hester and Wade setting screens over here on your right side. Wade goes down low. Tries to bang down with Okafor. Okafor not letting her budge. Hester threatens to go, but there's a timeout called by the Enid Jets. It's a full timeout. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a timeout with them. When we come back, we'll bring you the rest of this game, and we'll tell you more about bravadowireless.com.
I made the devil run. I gave him poison.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Bank Center here in Eden, Oklahoma, as the NEO Lady Noors are taking on the Eden Jets. And that shot does not go off before the shot clock goes to 0, and it's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to have that happen coming out of a timeout.
Yeah, which especially when it's less than a minute left in the game and you're down by 2.
Exactly. So I'm not sure what the play that was drawn up was, but I'm pretty sure that the coach isn't happy with the result.
Ooh, Phipps being aggressive on the defense gets the ball, but now it's a foul on the second attempt, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
Checking into game number 33, Trinity Jackson. To the line shooting 2, number 23, Darian Miles.
Tough situation right here. Miles at the free throw line, up by 2. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. And with that, another timeout. So we're going to stay right here with it being a 30-second timeout. All right, let's set the scene for the ladies and gentlemen watching right now on bravadowireless.com. 47 seconds left in this game. You're down by 4. If you're in that huddle with the Enid Jets, what are you telling your ladies right now?
You got to go quick. We have to. You don't necessarily have to get a 3. You can get a 2, but if you're going to do that, you have to go quick. And I mean, within about 10 to 15 seconds, you need to be getting a shot through the net, and then you press up and play full court defense. Now, whether you go full court man or full court zone, depends on what you like. We got to try and get the ball first, and then we end up going into our foul situation.
That was going to be my next question. Do you foul?
I foul, yes.
Well, Phipps has the ball at the top of the key. She works around. She's got to go quick, like you said, gets the ball off the glass, doesn't get it, but Hollywood gets the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball, possession arrows right here with NEO, and we're going the other way.
Yep, Phibbs getting where she got all night, just unable to convert this time. We've seen Phibbs make a few layups as NEO takes a 30-second timeout. We should make a few tough layups. Just wasn't able to convert on that one, so good defense not picking up the foul there.
And with this moment in time, since we got a little break in the action, let me go ahead and let you guys know that Bravado Wireless provides you all of your wireless needs. So if you need anything, cell phones, home phone, anything, they provide it for you. So go to bravadowireless.com and tell them Dion Amata and J- sent you. And you can go to their local stores and you can communicate and say, hey, Dion Amate said come up here and you'll give me what I need. And they certainly will do it. So go to bravadowireless.com or go to the locations near you.
Home internet too.
Home internet as well. Well, back to the action as NEO regains possession. Turkall will inbound it and she gets it to Okafor. And going in for the layup is Jurowitz, and she gets it to go. That extends the lead to 6.
Yeah, we have injured Hollywood on the play, so she'll come out and be replaced by Sydney Vanderberg.
She seems to be in a little bit of pain right there.
Yeah, and that's how Turkall was able to get free. Oh, I'm sorry, not Turkall. Jurowitz was able to get free. I believe they might have gotten tangled up. She may have twisted an ankle or something of that sort. She is able to get free and get that easy layup. But good find by Ekofo nonetheless.
NOC 30-second timeout.
There'll be a 30-second timeout by Enid.
That being said, now that you're down 6 points. I mean, with 34 seconds left, you got to think you got to start taking some threes.
Yep, now it's the time to take threes, and you still want to be able to get a good shot off quick. Whether you're, have somebody coming off a double screen or setting an elevator screen of some sort, you want to be able to get this shot off again within the 10 seconds. You need to be seeing the ball go through the net and pressing full court, and you're in a foul situation after that.
Yeah, and you want to, put your three-point shooters on the floor now, and it doesn't seem like they've made any changes. Pull it back to Hester. Hester does not go for the three, but does get the shot up, but gets the foul, but doesn't get the and one situation. Interesting. I would have thought that Hester would have pulled the trigger back there on that corner three.
Yep, second guessed it, but you know what? This isn't a bad situation either because you have a chance to put points on the board without the clock moving. And also gives you a chance, if she sinks both of these, she makes the first one, also gives you a chance to set your defense after that second ball goes through. We're looking like we're probably going to get a press. We should get a press out of this.
Hester knocks down both of them.
And timeout, NEO, and they'll advance the ball.
Another 30-second timeout, so you're seeing these teams trying to draw it up here, get into a situation that they like. Now down 4 with 30 seconds left. Still a lot of basketball to play here.
One thing I noticed is that throughout the entire game, there was only one timeout taken. NEO still had all their timeouts. Enid had taken a timeout earlier in the game, and now we're seeing all those timeouts get used. But, if I'm Coach Rowland, I'm telling my ladies, take care of the basketball. This is not the time to have a miscue, a silly turnover, an unforced error. You want to take care of the ball. You don't necessarily need a shot, but take care of the ball and be ready to make your free throws.
As you can see, Jurowitz is the one handling the ball in the rock right there. She's going to go to the free throw line as they decide to foul. Jurowitz misses the second, puts Phipps on the run, and there's another timeout right here. This one's going to be a full timeout, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take another timeout as well. Get a couple quick words from Bravado Wireless, and we'll bring you right back to the action here at Stride Bank Center.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the NJC Region 2 tournament as the NEO Norsemen, the Lady Norse, facing off against the Enid Jets right now. NEO up by 5. See that shot attempt, no good. Rebounded by NEO, and they're going to go right back to the free throw line. 12 seconds left in the game. Now you're starting to think to yourself, Jade Ash, when's the point where you stop fouling?
You play to win the game, so you don't. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Because if she misses both of these free throws, you're still in the game. You don't have a timeout left, but get down the floor quick, try and make a three, and you're right back to fouling. But she sinks that. It's still a 2-possession game, so.
She misses that one. It's still a 2-possession game, like you said, Johnny. Phipps goes inside, pulls for 3. That one rolls out. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's going to kick it out to Miles, and that's going to run out the clock, and they win, and they advance. Jubilation. That's going to be the end of game number 1 for us here at the Stride Bank Center. With that being said, they move on to the next round where they will face off against the winner of the Seminole Connor State game, which will be coming up right here after this matchup. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a quick, brief break and then bring you back as the next game rolls through. And that next game, again, will be Seminole versus Connor State. Thank you for joining us. Be right back for more basketball action here on Bravado Wireless.